Yeah, yeah. I don't even throw my last rock in 7. We're getting 1 and we're up 6-2. So it was just a mistake. I was a little tight, and we had to be tight. I thought, well, if I take the guard, it's not the end of the world. But I didn't take it. I clunked it. So yeah, it was a great break for them, and great end for the guys coming back in 8 and making all their shots, and me finishing off with a good double for our 4 to finish it. I mean, like I said yesterday, we're 2-0, and if we can get through tonight 3-0, we'd be in a great position to get the big guys out of the way, and then worry about all the other guys that want to beat you, because that's their week, is beating Alberta, Ontario, Manitoba, and we're going to have to play really well, and I think we did play well today, so we'll look forward to tonight's game. Yeah, that's always the goal. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's the goal to go undefeated, and we always say our first goal is to get to 8 wins, so as fast as you can to 8, and we'll see what Ontario throws us out there tonight, and just keep plugging away. Yes and no. I mean, I've been around too long to know all the good guys and the bad guys, so it makes it pretty simple to start picking who you want to play with and what type of personalities they are, and what type of team you're looking for, and so there is a lot to trying to put a really good team together, but it's also just knowing the past and what's been done previously with other guys.
There's no way to know what was going to happen, that's for sure, but hopefully bounce back tonight. We've got to somehow figure things out. Yes, yeah, both games we've been kind of under the gun, and so we've got to just got to get some offense going. Haven't got that yet, but hopefully. But that's okay. That happens. You have to, you got to shoot well to get your breaks. They played very, very well. We just had some bad misses and not really bad throws, to be honest. Like, we're throwing them the way we want. It's just a little tricky out there. Oh, yeah, we got to win tonight. Yeah, we got to start. Well, just got to start making some shots. I think that's really all there is to it. So just like you're saying, we're up against the fence at most ends, and tough way to play the game like that. And the problem is, if you get behind, then you have to gamble. Your shots get tougher, and that's just the way it works. So we've got to come out of the gate a little bit stronger next game. Got down deuce, but Quebec played very, very well. They didn't. A couple of surprising ones. My hit in. I'm not sure what end it was. Hit and stay for 2. And that spot, we'd seen lots. It came up lots and just didn't come up at all.
Well, they made some errors that usually they don't make, but we were able to capitalize and make them pay every time that they made these mistakes. Like I said yesterday, I think that for a team like us, playing these big teams early on in the event is an advantage. So we got a few mistakes that usually they don't make, and we took advantage of them. Well, it's very important when these teams make a mistake that you are able to make the following shot right away. Yeah. That usually that sets up your end and puts a little more pressure on these guys. Usually it's the opposite around. We miss and they make a shot and we're in trouble. This game was, most of the ends was the opposite. Like, they were in trouble and they were running, and that worked out perfectly for us. We'll do so as long as we can, and eventually if the radar catches us, we'll deal with it. So far, we were really happy with the way we've played our 2 games. I think we've been able to read the ice pretty well, execute very well, and hopefully things will continue on. Well, we knew from there that, you missed it. No, like I said, you missed a shot. Basically, you got to make sure that you don't give up like a cheap deuce the following end, so that levels everything up. We were able to get a blank in the 3rd end, so the shorter the game is for a team like us against Kevin Martin, the better chance we have of winning the game. So every end we got a blank. That's basically shrinking the game away. That's an advantage for a team like us.
Terrific team, and we had felt we had control of the nice deuce early. Then Wayne and I kind of went brain dead in the 4th end, and he got a steal. Next thing, it's game on, and we got a nice deuce back in 8. He gets us 2 and 9, and you never know. Great game. It was a terrific game, and it's a matter of battling the ice and the rocks right now, and 2-0. That's where we want to be. You know what, Paul? We have played him quite a bit. I don't know. I would say probably 50-50, somewhere in that neighborhood, 5-6 times. Best guess. Obviously, Jeff's been playing really well. We're not doing too bad ourselves. You just want to put as many wins under your belt, and you got to play everybody. But yeah, obviously you want to win this one tonight and get to 3-0, and that's the most important part. I guess he missed a couple of shots for 2 that he does once a year. Maybe that'll happen, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on. A little bit surprising to me, but obviously Quebec played well. I'm sure they didn't play too bad.